Yo, what's good, kings and queens? This your boy Don, and I'm back for another reaction video today. If you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell and hit all so you know every time I post, you heard. If you're not new to the channel, you already know what to do. Go down below, hit that like button. Y'all already know, guess that keyword, you get pinned, you win, you heard. Y'all already know the vibes. As y'all can tell by the title and thumbnail, today we're going to be reacting to... Nah, I'm dead. This is the biggest dragon den fails. If y'all don't know what this is a TV show. Basically it's like what's that show? Shark Tank. But I can't remember some name. Y'all about to see right now. Basically, it's just like it, and these are just the biggest fails of all times. There's so many different episodes. I might do another reaction to this. Y'all let me know down in the comments. I gotta try to find one. But these are the biggest, basically the biggest fails in history. So stay tuned, get excited, because, you know, this is going to prepare you for what not to do, you heard. Other than that, let's get into the video. Let's see what they talk about, you heard.
Business owners, take advice. If you play with Dragonfire, you're gonna get burned. Welcome to Watch Mojo UK, and today we're looking at the biggest Dragon's Den fails in history.
Did you think about making a presentation that actually presented the business that we were going to invest in, instead of expecting me to sit here and say, right, what's your bit of the business, which year, what's the bit that you're talking, let's add that together and let's see what's going forward.
Yeah, no, I respect that.
Before we begin, we publish new content every day, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. For this list, we're taking a look at the pitches that got burnt to a crisp by the dragons.
The shelf.
Magic Candy Factory, Series 16, Episode...
Hi, I'm Coinzium.
Make sure you are.
How'd you pay for that coffee?
Make sure to go down below.
Oh,
hit that like button, subscribe button, notification bell, you heard. It's all free, you heard. I'm sorry, I'm lagging. But look, please go down below, hit that like button, subscribe button, notification bell. It's all free. Thank y'all for popping out and showing love. Let's get back into the video, man. They haven't even said nothing yet. What is going on, you heard? What is going on, you heard? Oh, what is going on? What is going on? What is it? Play the video, man.
Candy Factory, Series 16, Episode 13.
Of someone who has more in those areas.
Okay, so it's more about the building blocks for your business, the vitamins business.
That's exactly right, yeah.
Only that.
Melissa came to the Dragons looking for £80,000 for a 2% stake in her candy business, specialising in customised candy and bespoke vitamin supplements using 3D printing technology. It sounded pretty cool, and the Dragons thought so too, until Melissa confessed she herself only owned 10% of the actual operation.
Wait, what?
Just myself and my business partner, Bastian Pacine.
And how much do you own the business?
10%.
What? And where's Boy at?
Worse yet, the business was actually a division of Captures, an established global operation whose branding on the packaging did not go unnoticed by the Dragons.
The reason why I don't buy it is that you've got an investor that isn't here today and owns 90% of the company.
Right, you only own
and you're putting his brand on a product.
Additionally, the shareholders' agreement was between Melissa and Captures, not Magic Candy Factory, a catastrophic revelation that led to the pitch crashing and burning on the tarmac.
Having said that you're a successful businesswoman, I'm now going to say, actually, I find you coming into the den today on the basis of this proposition very naive.
High-Tech Table, Series 3, Episode 1.
Have you any idea how many times the amusement industry has attempted to reintroduce tabletop machines?
Nervous Nick came into the den pitching the Stealth Table, a coffee table with an inbuilt multimedia screen that could play film, TV, games, and music.
Nice.
This invention may have sounded cool back in the 90s, but really had no place in a modern market. Just think of the backache.
Corporate business, I see this being placed into corporate reception areas, through to the home environment where you could actually, for the home environment where, for the disconcerting home professional.
Poor product aside, it was Nick's painful pitching skills that left Dragons cringing just as much as audiences were at home, and he quickly lost any interest for his invention. Duncan Bannatyne even declared he would not invest in Nick if it were the last investment he could ever make. Ouch.
Please tell me you're not going to give up your life to go and develop this further.
I'm actually in the process of selling my house to actually
Your what?
to back this.
You are going to sell your house to back this?
Yes. I firmly believe in this product.
The Big O, Series 2, Episode 1.
Alex, tell me exactly what is the problem you had with your Spanish supplier? Explain it.
Have you ever dealt with the Spanish?
Never.
Right.
It should be obvious that expressing your distasteful views in a pitch is not the best idea, but this entrepreneur clearly felt otherwise. Alex had visions of changing the pub snack industry when she pitched the Big O, an up-and-coming business providing pubgoers with deli-style olives as an alternative to pork scratchings and peanuts. Although the product interested the Dragons, Alex's labelling the entire population of Spain as untrustworthy did not.
You really caught me off guard when you maligned an entire nation because one supplier. You really... It makes you sound like you're a wild gun.
The rest of the Dragons were also frustrated with her baffling attitude, declaring themselves out immediately.
You've mentioned that you've got a business brain. I've yet to see any inclination that you actually know what you're doing. So the biggest problem that I've got is I'm now focusing on somebody that actually I don't want to invest in, regardless of how good this is.
Roadkill Soft Toys, Series 6, Episode 3.
Do you live on your own, or do you still live with your parents?
No, I live with my wife.
You're married?
When deciding what soft toy to buy for your child, the dead one isn't the first option to come to mind. But not for these two entrepreneurs. Adam and Charlie came into the den asking for £50,000 for a share in their Roadkill soft toy business. Each toy resembled a dead animal and featured a zip, so kids could remove the poor creature's blood and guts, and came in a body bag for extra maggot-free authenticity.
So it's funny to have a product of an animal that's been squashed by a car.
Yeah, I think so. I'm sorry, guys, I don't find it very funny at all.
Quite rightly, this idea horrified the Dragons, particularly Deborah Meaden, who works alongside organisations to promote the well-being of animals. And so the idea was kicked to the curb, and the inventors left the den with nothing.
Ultimately, Theo Paphitis squashed any hopes of investment when he discovered that Charlie had another business.
Charlie, how much does your business turn over?
About £8 million a year.
Charlie, we'll go and do a song and dance act.
Very PC, Series 6, Episode 3.
We were very open and very honest with them about...
So you were honest? So you told them that this is a
we told
pretty
them
averagely crap business and there's no point in investing?
Definitely not averagely crap.
Peter Hopton took to the Dragons to pitch his Very PC business, a company aimed at building energy-efficient PCs. It might sound like a great idea, but Peter Jones quickly saw through the business, finding that it was built on outdated technology that wasn't quite as green as the entrepreneur had made out.
How many do you need for 54 terminals?
For 54, you'd need 8.
And what's the total output?
8 times 60.
So you're not greener, are you?
Worse yet, all the parts used to make the PC could be bought off the shelf by anyone.
A confused Duncan Bannatyne had his say.
Peter, I didn't understand everything you said, but I'm 100% behind you and I believe everything you said.
Thank you.
Wasn't talking to you.
In the end, all of the business owners' techie jargon wasn't enough to trick the Dragons into thinking he was worth investing in, and Very PC left the den without an investment.
But Peter, I can say you've come into the den today and you've insulted my intelligence to the level which I'm seething with rage.
Parcel Box is installed. Series 16, Episode 12.
Darren's company has sold 68 units, but my company sold about 500 in UK and Europe and another 500 in Japan. And then we're merging the companies together.
These three business partners came into the den looking for £40,000 for a 15% equity share in their secure, theft-reducing parcel delivery box system. Peter Jones was instantly put off by the product, saying it looked like a filing cabinet that no homeowner would want plonked outside of their house. Worse still, it was revealed that this outfit was an amalgamation of two separate businesses, with each of the partners owning a different equity, making their figures complicated and their pitch shockingly shambolic.
Okay, so year 2, which is the magic year.
Yep.
So give me the magic figure.
Turnover 383.
383.
This is not taking into account Brian's figures.
No, but I'm not.
All of this resulted in the Dragons sending them home with their tails between their legs.
Are you seriously expecting us to sit here and add all of your numbers together so we can work out for you whether or not you've got a business that might possibly work joint?
Bathmatic, Series 11, Episode 7.
Who's designed it?
In the mission you heard, go down below, hit that like button, subscribe button, notification bell. It's all free, you heard. Let me know what y'all think about the video so far. It's getting real crazy. People is not coming in ready. You better be ready when it's time to go, man.
Tiny
be ready, y'all.
Needles to promote nutrient-rich blood flow.
Setting out to create the ultimate modern home, Freddie Vasilev decided to bring a digital element to running the bath, and came to the den seeking an investment of a stately £1 million.
What does yours do that's different to that?
There is no other product on the market.
Hang on. I want to clarify this. There is no other product on the market that will automatically fill a bath.
But for all its futuristic flair, Kelly Hoppen was quick to point out that Bathmatic wasn't really necessary in the home. And for a £5 million business valuation, the Dragons would expect the product to be exceptional.
2,000 units of the wall switch have been specified on a key iconic building in central London.
Which one?
Centrepoint.
The breaking point of the pitch was when Vasilev confessed he'd like to spend some of the investments on an office in the Shard, leaving the Dragons laughing him out of the den.
Freddie, if you come to my office with this, I think by now I would have had a security escort you off the premises.
Damn.
You agree with our picks?
Yeah, nah, that's crazy. If y'all enjoyed this video, let me know down in the comments what was your favorite part. If I should react to something similar, different than this you heard, Dragons, then it's crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Yo, let me know if y'all have seen this before, if y'all gonna go check it out, because y'all know it has, what's his name on it, the dude from Shark Tank. You know how they did with X Factor with, what's his name, Simon? And they put him from like American Idol to all these other shows, X Factor, etc. You heard? I don't know. Go check it out. Moral of the story is, man, have your business in order to get your business in order, you heard? Just posted a video before this. About to go post another one right now. I'm going to see y'all there, you heard? Pig, la, done.